The big story in Arizona, Democrat Katie Hobbs winning the race for governor. The Associated Press just calling it hours ago.
It's a race being watched nationwide. Here are the latest results. Katie Hobbs is now leading Republican Kari Lake by about 20,000 votes. Lake was able to trim that lead tonight, but the AP projecting she didn't make up enough to take the lead in the end.
So let's get right to our team coverage now. Jordan Bonnke staying close to the Hobbs campaign. And Jordan, no victory speech tonight, but the campaign certainly celebrating.
And not long after the Associated Press had called the race, Katie Hobbs issued a statement about a victory party coming up tomorrow morning. She's set to be the first Democratic governor of Arizona since Janet Napolitano in 2009. Hobbs tweeted tonight, "Democracy is worth the wait. Thank you, Arizona. I'm so honored and proud to be your next governor." Hobbs also released a full statement addressing the hundreds of thousands who didn't vote for her, saying in part, "I'll work just as hard for you because even in this moment of division, I believe there is so much more that connects us. We all want safer streets and secure borders and water for generations to come. This was not about an election. It's about moving our state forward and facing the challenges of our generation." Now, there are still votes to be counted. I asked our data analyst, Garrett Archer, about the possibility of a recount. The threshold for that recount is a difference of 0.5% of all votes cast in the state, which is approximately 12,900.
So with the remaining 45,000 or so ballots left in Arizona to count, it's extremely unlikely that Kari Lake will get to the threshold of that 12,900 since she's trailing by about 20,000.
Now, when we did have a one-on-one with Hobbs after the primary, we asked Katie what she would do right after she won. She said she may pop a bottle of champagne and she'd prioritize women's reproductive rights in a special session after inauguration. We'll be covering her remarks tomorrow morning. Javier?
Thank you, Jordan. Well, meanwhile, Republican candidate for governor Kari Lake appeared on national television right before tonight's Maricopa County vote drop.
And Faye Frederick's joining us now. Faye, Lake is far from conceding.
Certainly, Kari Lake just tweeting this out. In fact, Arizonans know BS when they see it. No official statement beyond those few words. Lake did make an appearance, as you mentioned earlier tonight on Fox News, before the latest batch of results came in from Maricopa County, and the Associated Press called the race for Democrat Katie Hobbs. Lake saying, "We don't know how many people just finally gave up and didn't vote because of the long lines and problems with the machines registering day of ballots." Lake going on to question how Katie Hobbs will certify the results.
How do you certify an election that is this botched? And she's the one that would certify her own election where it was botched, where the machines didn't work.
So turning to the bigger picture now, with a Democrat soon to be in the governor's office, the makeup of the Arizona legislature becomes even more critical to the direction of our state. 48,000 votes are yet to be counted, but as of right now, Republicans hold a one-seat majority in both the Arizona House and the Arizona Senate. Katie?
Faye, thank you. Tracking some other key races tonight. Here are the latest numbers for State Attorney General. Democrat Chris Mays maintaining a slim lead over Republican Abe Hamadeh. Mays up by just more than 3,000 votes. In the race for State Superintendent of Public Instruction, flipping once again. Republican Tom Horn now holding the lead over Democrat incumbent Kathy Hoffman. Horn up by 6,500 votes.
We have also learned tonight some ballot measures will pass, including Proposition 308, giving Dreamers and other students who graduate from an Arizona high school in-state tuition to Arizona colleges and universities. It passed by more than 51% of the votes. Voters also said yes to creating the office of Lieutenant Governor. That measure passed with more than 55% of the vote. And remember, you can always count on us to bring you the latest numbers from the closest races. Stay updated on our website at ABC15.com.
Now to a pair of national stories developing tonight. First in Idaho, where 4 people, including one from Arizona, were found dead inside a home near the University of Idaho. All of them went to the school. One of the victims identified as Sanaa Kernodle from Avondale. Their causes of death are unclear.